So guys, I'm going to be making a mains and goals video for nationals and also just a mains video in general so that you guys just know what I average, what I use, and whatnot. So let's just get right into it. 3x3. So I do not use this cube. I swore against this cube a long time ago, but I use this cube, and this cube is just the Gainair SM, which is this cube, but it's the Angstrom Research one, so it has a very different feel, very different, and it's quite honestly a feel that I like. It sounds a bit weird to say that I don't like this cube, which is the same cube as this cube, but I like this cube. But that's how it works. So yeah, I like my main is the Angstrom SM. And then my backup main, this is like the one thing that I have a backup main for that I really enjoy, the GTS2 M. I was going to get the GTS3, like just pre-order it, but I didn't, because like it's just another cube that's probably going to feel very similar to like another cube that's like already come out. So I want to see what people think of it first. I want to see if like people actually think that it is like exceptional or whatever. And yeah, so backup main GTS2M. This is just the factory version. It's not the cubicle version or anything special. Now for Pyraminx, this is an event I will be doing at Nationals along with this. Oh yeah, right, average. I average about 17, 18 on 3x3. And you can see all my comp PBs. I'm gonna throw my, WCA profile in the description of this video so you guys can see all of my comp PBs and whatnot. So, Pyraminx, I average about, I don't know, like maybe like 15 seconds at this point. I haven't practiced in a really long time. When I go to Nationals, I'm just hoping for like a 12 average or something. And this cube is the Moyu Magnetic Pyraminx. My backup main, which I really don't like, but I use it occasionally, is the X-Man Bell. I just really do not like the size of this cube. It makes me always have to like hit the topmost section of the piece, and like it can cause me to miss occasionally, and then also it causes like occasionally lockups or like missed turns or all sorts of stuff that comes with you not hitting the very center of the piece. So yeah, that's Pyraminx. 2x2. I only really have one good 2x2, and then the other one is just okay. This is the Mohuan Shoshu Chuwen 2x2M from Cubicle. That is a long name, but it's its name. I average about 6 seconds usually. I'm hoping that when I go to Nationals, I can get maybe a sub 5 average, because like I'm gonna try to practice a lot of 2x2 a lot, and just so I can get a nice 2x2 average. I know 2x2 average and 2x2 single are obviously the most important events on your WCA profile. If you do not have a good 2x2 single, you are obviously a bad cuber. That was a joke, by the way. Your 2x2 single and your 2x2 average are basically your two least important WCA profile things, because 2x2 is almost entirely luck based. There's some skill to it, but it's still almost entirely luck based. Now 4x4. 4x4. I'm still using the Chi Wuchui M from Cubicle. However, I did take it apart and compress the springs. So you just to do that, you just compress the spring And it just makes the cube a lot faster internally and externally. I put some 50K on the outer layers, or at least I tried to, and then it just makes these inner layers way faster. So if you're having problems with your Wuchuei being slow, I would highly recommend you do this mod. But yeah, I average about 140, 130 usually. I haven't practiced in a while, so I don't know what I average anymore, but I would imagine it's around the same. Like, you can't really forget how to 4x4 that much. 5x5, I use the Qiyi Wushuang M from the Cubicle. I average about, I'd say 430, 420, something like that. Haha, funny joke.exe. And, yeah. Now, for the biggest N by N by N puzzle I technically own, it hasn't arrived yet, but when I get it, I will definitely be doing an unboxing. I just ordered from the Cubicle today. I ordered the X-Man Shadow 6x6, and I can't wait for that to get here because it is going to be great, from what I've heard. So yeah, that is my new 6x6 that'll be arriving. Stay tuned for that video. Square One, I still use a Volt and MS. I don't see a reason to get a new Square One, considering I don't really do Square One, and like, this serves me perfectly fine, so I don't really need to get a new Square One. As you can tell, I'm really bad at Square One. I'm sorry, everyone that is good at Square One. Yeah. Scube. I don't really use a Scube because my Scubes are destroyed. Oh yeah, right. About a minute 30. For Square One. I don't really use, as I was saying, I don't really use a Scube. My Scubes are completely destroyed. I can't find the pieces for them, so I'm gonna have to order some replacement parts. But once I get this fixed, it will be an X-Man wingy Scube. So yeah, that's that. Megaminx, I still use Galaxy View 1, sculpted, obviously. I've changed around the colors a bit, so I have these 3 colors just all rotated. So this is where yellow used to be, it's now at the top. This is where the cream color used to be, it is now here. And this is where the gray used to be, it is now here. So, yeah, that's my Megaminx color scheme. And then, nothing else really special about it. I don't think I've lubed this yet. Yeah. But, Megaminx, I don't even know what I average on this. I don't really care what I average on this, because I don't really like Megaminx anymore. Like, I used to like it a decent bit, but now it's a really long solve, and it's just really boring. So, yeah, I'd rather do something that's a bit more entertaining, like 5x5. Yay, fun! Okay, but I'm pretty sure that's about it as far as the events that I practice / do stuff in. So, yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Stay tuned for my X-Man Shadow unboxing whenever it arrives, and I'll see you guys later.